Can we go? We have with us now from Gonzaga University student athletes Matt Hybens from Hilversum, Netherlands, and Kaylin Trong from Houston, Texas. Open for questions to our student athletes.
This is Brandon Judd from the Desert News. Kaylin, there's just, when you look at the matchup here between Gonzaga and Utah, there's a lot of offensive numbers that are very similar, 3 points, assists, shooting. Just what are kind of some of the keys that you see for tomorrow's game?
Yeah, I think the most important thing probably is just to lock in on defense that might separate us, and then just getting the boards so we can, maybe have more possessions to play offense or something like that. So defense and boards.
Yeah, Henry Kruger, Associated Press. What about Alyssa Keeley makes her so difficult to stop, and how have you guys been thinking about how you're going to game plan for her game?
You want to take this one? Yeah, I mean, she's a really great player. I think we can't hold anyone to zeros, obviously, so we're just going to have to limit, or Coach Lisa said in the locker room, neutralize her somehow. And as a team, I think we'll do okay.
Mike Boyle from Creme Television here in Spokane. Playing here on your home floor, talk about the importance of that, particularly yesterday. You were able to use that momentum of your home floor and get the win. How much is it going to play a factor in the game against Utah?
Well, if people didn't know what a home advantage meant, then they know now, because that was insane. Just out of this world. Never experienced anything like it. And I definitely think it helps. The energy is just almost like it like touches you. Like it's incredible. So I think it does help. It shows that people want to watch women's sports, and that is just amazing to be a part of. And yeah, I hope for the same atmosphere on Monday.
Cameron McCann, Gonzaga Bulletin. This is for either one of you. You guys found yourself down early last game, and nothing seemed to go right, but then you turned it around. Does that help in a game against Utah where you might find yourself in the wrong end of a run, where you're like, okay, we've been here before, we know how to right the ship, and does that help at all?
I definitely think it does help. This majority of our season, I think we could say that it was in a way challenging just because we were up in conference so much, and so we were down, I guess, at Pacific, you could say, but then we fought our way back and still won by double digits. And then NCAA, everyone knows it's one and done. So we just have to, learn from the first half and make sure we make adjustments throughout the whole game, not trying to dig ourselves in a deeper hole than we should, and then help each other get out of it.
I know you answered the question about Utah looking very similar to you guys, but is there anything in particular that you guys see on tape that maybe you haven't seen this year, or things that maybe you're focusing on more, knowing that this isn't a team that you're usually facing because of the West Coast Conference stuff?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Coach Fortier will